How's it going, everyone? This is Shawn from 161 Powersports, and in this video we're talking about the all-new VITACCI 800, the Maximus series. As you can see, it's a full-size side-by-side. It's two-seater right here with ample of space for two adults. As you can see on the interior, it's got very wide spacing. It's got cup holders on it. It's got the winch control, the remote winch control, as this unit is equipped with 3,500 pound winch in the front. Also has a water cooling system on it, so it's a standard water cooling system. It's got a radiator and it's got the reservoir for the coolant to go in there, underneath there. There you go. It's got front A-arms, coilover shocks. It's got a really solid front bumper on it, 27-inch tires right here with the blacked out rim. It's got the cyber gray color finish on the body. It also comes in blue and red. The manufacturer is VITACCI, guys. So we've been making videos for Maximus and then the Odes side-by-sides for quite a bit now. And then a lot of our customers, they were saying, hey, do you guys have something more affordable, but they at the same time not compromising on the price? And I think the VITACCI has answers to that, because this unit right here with the 800cc monstrous V-twin four-stroke two-cylinder four-stroke engine comes at a price point of as low as $10,499, guys. That's correct. On the market, you might see it for $10,999, but we do have it on for sale. It's got all the standard features that you would wish on a farm utility or a fun recreational vehicle. Let's talk more about the details on this thing. Let's look at this winch right here. It's got a synthetic nylon material rope winch, which is really good. As you get used to using this winch over and over again, they're the ones that come with the ones that come with the metal. They actually tend to snap, so this material is perfect. Most people actually go ahead and upgrade it after a while, but it already comes with that as a standard feature. A solid bumper in the front. You got the winch hook right there. Check it out, blinkers. And good news is, actually a great news, this is OHV street legal in state of Texas, and I'm pretty sure in most of the states they should be street legal up to some extent. All right, as you can see in the front, it's got the nice VITACCI emblem and nice working bright light for your Workhorse. All right, guys, it also comes with the windshield, a full-blown windshield, guys. So that's a workable windshield, keeps the bugs off the face while you're driving. Now let's look at these interior. It's got this door handle right here, so you can open it. It's got a metal frame door with the plastic cover, so it's hard plastic and metal frame right there. This is a ground clearance of about 11 inches. It comes stock, standard. See, I am right about like 230 pounds and 5'10", and I fit on here comfortably. The door shuts and I have ample amount of space right here. It's got the parking brake feature. It also got power steering. So one of the best features for this unit is power steering as well. It comes standard with the price. As you can see, two holes over here. You can also add in like mirrors as an extension if y'all wanted to. All right, let's go and start this unit up to see how it sounds like. For that, you hold the brake right here. It's got a brake and the gas pedal right up there at the bottom. You twist the key, wait for it to calibrate. There you go. And that's it. Right there. The engine, good thing about this model is it revs up at a depth where, you know, it's not very disturbing. Some of the models that we had, actually there's no baffle on the muffler, so it sounds really, really loud, which is not the case with this. So even if you guys decide to go hunting with this thing, I'm pretty sure it's going to be workable just fine. I don't think it's going to affect it at all. It's actually great for that use as well. It's got working blinkers like we talked about. It's got a hydraulic assist power dump bed, guys. See, look at that. I just push a button and it dumps itself. Isn't that cool? Right there. So flick of a button and you have your working dump bed right here. On the rear of this, it's got a rear independent suspension. The rear end has a rear independent suspension. The front A-arms, a solid 11 inches of ground clearance. On demand 4x4, guys. So this thing can actually crawl out of anything, even if you like get it like, you know, submerged in like, you know, mud. it's going to dug itself out. So don't worry about that. It's got working horn blinkers right here, as we talked about. This is the dump bed. Switch. It's got hazards, and the best news is the LED light bar up top is standard, and those are LED lights. It's really, really bright, guys. It's really bright. You might not see it in the daytime as is right now, but it's very, very bright. All right, let me turn that off. It's also got a 12-volt socket right here, so you can put a cigarette lighter in there and use it as like a conversion kit to like maybe operate a fan during summertime, or maybe a portable heater kit during winter. On the dash right here, you see all these signs. So let's look at this. This is your odometer. As you can see, it's got 0 miles on it. RPM right there where it's supposed to be, between 1,000 to 1,500 RPM for idle is like perfect for this unit, so that's where it's at right now. As you can see over here, it's got 2 wheels marked red, and then 2 wheels are blank. That means it's on rear wheel drive mode. The way you change your 4-wheel drive is right here. So you push this button, it engages the 4-wheel drive mode. You switch it over and put this on, and that's your the differential lock feature right there, the front differential lock feature. Push it back up, take it off, and now you're in 2-wheel drive mode. Now you can also adjust the settings and the modes over here. So the trip mode, kilometers to miles per hour, and miles to kilometers on your odometer, so you can change that. It's got this right here, the 3-pin connection point for your winch. So if you have like let's say if you want to operate your winch remotely and not worry about like this one, you want a wired one, what you could do is you could get the 3-pin connector right over here, get yourself out, see what your situation is, and then work it out accordingly. Now it also has a towing capability of almost about like 2,500 pounds, so that's pretty solid. You can haul a full-size trailer with it, no problem. All right, let's show you, also the glove box right here. It's got a glove box with the, look, it comes standard with this wired cable for your winch. That's really handy, guys. If you're looking for off-road cruising, you're going to want to need that. All right, here's the winch manual. This is for the 3,500 pound weight rating. And then right here is your owner's manual. Please do give it a read, guys. It'll tell you about your oil changes, the filters, how often you got to maintain it, what as an owner, what do you got to do to maintain the vehicle. It's pretty standard. It takes 10W40 as your oil, and probably require an oil change every 1,000 miles on it, and maybe an air filter cleanup periodically. So please do give it a read. That's really handy and useful information. Alright guys, so I also wanted to talk about the rear end here. So it's got a working dump bed. As you can see, these, you can use them, drop it down, turns into a full-size working bed. You can use that. It's even got the wheel wells just like on a regular pickup. That's really neat. It's got hooks inside the bed, so you can like strap down your load, just in case if y'all needed it, you can do that. And then a rear bumper on it as well. It's got a very solid rear bumper. It's got a really solid rear bumper right there. That's your receiver. So what you could also do is, since we have an extra plug, or we have the remote one, the wireless and the wired winch control, what you could do is you can also extend it out with the receiver and then install a rear winch. Sometimes that might be useful depending on situation. So you also have that option, guys. So do give that a thought. And on the rear, as you saw, it's got the independent rear suspension, hydraulic brakes all over, so those are nice. You also have the option to like upgrade this and like put bigger tires on it as well as we go along. So that's the tire size right there, 27 inches. Really solid tires. It's wide and it holds its ground, guys. And also I do like the part that this is out like this, so if you just in case needed to like mount certain things that are specific to your side-by-side, you can also mount accessories. You can go to a welder, maybe design this to a perfection or to a level where you can use it for whatever it is that you're trying to do. We also do custom stuff, so if you wanted to add a toolkit in here, a toolbox setting, or maybe setting where you have all your tools gathered up like this, like a little, you know, framing, add-on extension. We do all types of weldings, extensions on the frame, lift kits. We also install speakers, and then also rifle racks, gun racks, everything, you name it, and we could probably sit down and talk about the details. We do have financing available. That's the best part now. So this is MSRP with the discount at $10,499 with as low as $0 down that we have available with approved credit application. We can extend up to 84 months on the term length for financing. With as low as $0 down, you're looking roughly about like high $200, $300 a month type of payment. We can also do a layaway. We accept various other forms of payment, cards, check, however y'all want to pay for it, and then also ship nationwide. So we have lots of carriers that actually partner with us. So if you live in Pennsylvania and want this unit, we can have it shipped to you guys, assembled, running, ready to go. If you want it shipped to Virginia, Las Vegas, Nevada, wherever it is, we would be able to like ship it to y'all at prices as low as $300, $400, $500. So, and I can guarantee you one thing: wherever it is, it's always going to be less than 950 bucks. That's a guarantee, guys. You can quote me on that. All right, guys. So as we mentioned on this one, it's a 800 cc's V-twin 4-stroke 2-cylinder engine on it. It's got a big gas tank on it, and we recommend a non-ethanol gas that you use. It's better for the health of the engine. This one's got drive shaft, rear independent suspension, differential lock, on-demand 4-wheel drive, towing options, hydraulic power dump bed, windshield that comes standard, winch that comes standard, hardtop that comes standard, LED light bar, and doors that come standard. So with all these standard features, guys, we're starting the price right at about $10,499 on this particular unit. Now this one's called the MAXIMUS800. This also comes in the 4-door edition, which is called the Maximus 800-4, which we will talk about in the next video. For right now, that is VITACCI Maximus 800 for y'all. All right, guys, so we're done with the review. If you have any questions, please do give us a call at 469-669-1313. We're located right off the Highway 161 here in Grand Prairie, Texas. Our full address is 1290 West Pioneer Parkway, Grand Prairie, Texas 75051. We could be reached every day between 10 to 6 p.m. Central Time. And if you have, like I said, any questions, please feel free to reach out to us, okay? Everything will be in the description below. The specs will be posted there, our website, the link to buy it as well. And if y'all wanted to finance it and get in touch with the salesperson, please give us a call at 469-669-1313. Let's go and get this thing running. I'll show you guys how it runs, and then, you know, let you hear it, how it sounds. All right. So I put it in high drive, which is recommended for normal use. There's a low drive feature as well that you want to use when you're operating in lower speeds and need that low end gear power. But right now we're on flat land, so which would be your case as well for most part. Put it in high and just roll. So it's got an ECU system, so it's definitely superior than the carbureted ones. And it is recommended that y'all stay at about 25 miles an hour speed limit for the first 300 miles. That's for your break-in period, so definitely don't recommend that you go past that. Later on you can just go test the speed on it after you're done with that many miles on it. You can go full speed. It gets up to speeds of almost about like 55 miles per hour, so that should be no problem. I've got my low and the four-wheel drive activated, so we should be good. Piece of cake. But now it's very important for you guys to know that you got to be in the right drive setting. If you were, like I said, in that type of situation and you were operating high drive and non-four-wheel drive, I would definitely not recommend that. You'll burn your CVT. All right, let's go and make it back down right here. All right, one more time, guys. One more time. One more time. So, stop. Put it in low. Activate the four-wheel drive, and then let's go. All right, let's see how it makes it up. See, no problems. Alrighty, y'all, that's it. That's the 800 for you, the Maximus. If y'all like this unit, please feel free to contact us. This 161 Powersports. My name is Shawn, and I'll see you guys on another video. We'll talk about the four-door Maximus then. See y'all.